Have you ever started learning English and then stopped after a few weeks? Be honest, I think most of us have. You start with excitement, you download apps, you write new words in a notebook, and you tell yourself, this time, I'll be serious. Then one day, you skip a lesson, then another, and before you know it, a week has passed and you've stopped completely. Sound familiar? Yeah, me too. The truth is, learning English is not hard. What's hard is staying motivated. At first, everything feels new and interesting, but when you don't see fast results, you start to feel tired. You start to think, maybe I'm not good at this. But that's not true. You're just human. And humans get bored when they don't see progress. Let's talk about something honest. We all love results. We love the feeling of, wow, I improved. But language learning doesn't work like that. You don't wake up one day and suddenly speak fluently. It's a slow process. You might not see the changes every day, but they're happening quietly in your brain. Every time you listen to an English podcast, your brain gets used to the sound a little more. Every time you repeat a sentence, your mouth gets better at moving in English rhythm. Every time you understand one new word, your confidence grows, even if you don't notice. That's why the most important thing is not speed, it's consistency. Even 5 minutes a day is better than 1 hour once a week. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to study grammar every night. You just need to show up. Let me tell you a small story. A student once told me, I don't have time to learn English. I asked, do you use your phone every day? She said yes. I said, then you have time. You see, time is not the problem. Habit is. If you can scroll social media for 30 minutes, you can also listen to an English podcast for 5. You don't need to study hard. You just need to stay connected to English every day. Even when you're tired, listen to one short clip. Even when you're busy, read one short sentence. Even when you don't understand everything, just keep listening, because the more you hear it, the less strange it becomes. And one day, you'll suddenly understand a sentence that used to confuse you. You'll answer someone in English without thinking. That's when you'll realize you didn't get lucky. You got consistent. So here's my challenge for you this week. Spend just 10 minutes a day with English. It doesn't matter what you do. Listen, read, speak, or even think in English. Just don't skip it. And every time you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want a better job. Or maybe you just want to feel proud of yourself. Whatever your reason is, keep it close to your heart. Because motivation will fade, but habits will stay. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. And someday soon, you'll look back and realize you've come a long way. Thank you for listening to Motefoot English Podcast. If this episode inspires you, comment below, I won't give up, because saying it out loud is the first step to making it true.